Hi guys, this is Dhananjay here and I'm back at University of Georgia. I know it's going on and on, but now I'm going to show you the most important part, absolutely unmatchable infrastructure within the University of Georgia. This is nothing but a hospital within the university, okay? They have created a simulated hospital. As you can see it over here, it's nothing but a simulation of hospital, okay? The environment, the equipment, the medicine, the procedures, starting from waiting area right up to your ICU. It's like an actual hospital, and the students have to go through this simulation process before they are put into the actual hospital after 2.5 years of their study. This is the part of their practicals. Without this, nothing can happen. So when you learn the non-clinical subjects during your first 2.5 years, during this they give you a first-hand experience into the hospital, how it is going to be, what are the hygienic levels that you need to maintain in a hospital as per international standards. Okay, so let me take you in. This is not, as you can see it, put your bag up, coat on the 4th floor in 412, do not leave them on the chairs in front of the laboratory. You have to be extremely hygiene to come inside. The training for being a hygiene, for the hygiene is kept right from the beginning to every student before they actually enter into the hospital. So this is just the entrance part, and now the area for which we could not have got the keys, we somehow managed to get the keys by requesting them that what exactly you are hiding. All the gems are hidden. If you don't show to the students, then it's not going to be worthwhile. They will not select your university unless they know what all things that you have stored inside. Here is the simulated hospital that you can see. I'll have to close the door as per the rules. I cannot keep it open. The outside dirt cannot enter. This is the waiting area, and it is kind of a teaching cum waiting area. In a hospital, this would have been a waiting area, but for the students, this is the teaching area where whatever they learn being taught over here via projector or the whiteboard or the TV, okay? Everything is monitored. This is completely monitored area, okay? Right now somebody is monitoring me also. This is the nursing desk. This is the stretcher. They teach you the smallest part, how to use the stretcher with not to give the stress to the patients, how to move the stretcher, right from the most basic things, how to behave, the resting chair for the recovery process, and then you have multiple beds with patients' mannequins. These are the simulated mannequins. Guys, these are not wo wax ka bana ke rakhni diya hai, okay? All these cupboards what you see are filled with actual medicines required for the patients. So at any point of time when a student walks in, his practical exams are like, okay, check up the patient and tell me what you will give him. That's the patient case level. Now, as you know, it's next which is coming up for every doctor. It's very important to upgrade yourself from theory to practical, and that's why NMC has made internship mandatory, and that's why I suggest University of Georgia, because 2.5 years of theory, 2.5 years of absolute hospital visits. The teaching will be in the hospital, and 1 year of absolute core rotations. This is what University of Georgia gives you. Here, as you can see, before even you move into the hospital after 2.5 years, that is after the 5th semester you will move into the hospital, you have to spend time here. Convince the professors that yes, now I know hygiene levels, now I know how to operate the most basic things, now I can walk in, I can take care of the patients in whatever you have taught me, and now I am moving into the ICU beds. You have actual equipments. I cannot touch these things in a big way, but I'm just trying to showcase to you. These are actual equipments, all kind of equipments that you will see in an ICU. This is a simulated mannequin, so if you press it will react. If you put an injection in the wrong place, it will start blood will start flowing out. This is the real skill lab, as in the US they call it. Okay, earlier there used to be CS2, if you remember, 2CS, USMLE 2CS, that was clinical skills. Every student had to go through these kind of things, and then the doctor would come and ask, okay, what is the, diagnose the problem. But over there during the exam they are actual standardized patients. Here they teach you, because it's the first 2.5 years of your study, you have to go through that. Are you getting excited now? This is the place. No university in entire Georgia can showcase this kind of things, because they have invested heavily. They mean to teach you. This is not general. This doesn't happen in private colleges. Okay, I have been telling you for years together, this is one of the most unique private college that I have found. MOKSH finally convinced that you have invested millions of dollars on the infrastructure. You have to make sure that now they are getting, this becomes the hub for producing not the degree holders, doctors, we have to produce the licensed physician. And they have agreed, and just for your information, the university has agreed to give full scholarship. Unbelievable. These guys are really super duper. Their vision is fantastic. They said in a government university it will take years for you to get such a contract. I'm going to give you, if you can do this wonder for my students, I'm ready to do it. Full scholarship, American program. If you want to come back to India, then they will give you full next coaching. Okay, MOKSH Academy entire next coaching will be given absolutely free of cost. It will be built into, so it's an integrated program of MBBS plus licensing program. Whether it is India or US is your choice. So guys, this is like amazing. Alag level hai iska. Each type of equipments that you see here, they have invested like a hospital. They are affiliated with the largest hospital of Tbilisi. That's why I've been saying you don't go to Batumi. वहाँ छोटे छोटे हॉस्पिटल है नहीं, एक ही हॉस्पिटल है पूरी सिटी में, और वहाँ पे एक ही गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज है और एक प्राइवेट कॉलेज है. गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज के साथ में एफिलिएशन है, जितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं वही हॉस्पिटल यूज़ कर लेते हैं, प्राइवेट कॉलेज वाले हवा खाते हैं. सो गाइज, विदाउट हॉस्पिटेशन it's finished. Your degree is not valid as per new NMC rules. Correct? Without hospital experience, you will not be in a position to pass next, because the level of next is going to be even beyond FMG. FMG का इस प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस के अंदर से 10% आता है पासिंग रेशियो. ये ऐसी कॉलेज मिल जाए जहाँ पे इम्बाइब्ड है, और मोक्ष का गारंटी होता है जिसके साथ में मोक्ष एकेडमी का प्रोग्राम इन लोगों ने बहुत लास्ट 6 महीने से असेस कर रहे हैं ये लोग, टेक्नोलॉजी को, फैकल्टी को, क्वेश्चन बैंक को, टेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म को, एनालिटिक्स को, रिपोर्ट्स को. स्टूडेंट प्रोग्रेस रिपोर्ट मोक्ष एकेडमी का विल बिकम द गाइडिंग फैक्टर फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स प्रोग्रेस इन दिस यूनिवर्सिटी नाउ ऑनवर्ड. दैट इज द काइंड ऑफ वाटर टाइट एग्रीमेंट दैट वी हैव मेड विद द यूनिवर्सिटी. They are more than happy for anything that improves the quality of education. You can see it. This is like unmatchable with any other university. So it's time you choose the right country, choose the right university, choose the right program, and go for it, guys. Thank you.